Okay, sorry about that, YouTube. Well, and Twitch, obviously. Because I tried to add Bellsprout to the team, and then just my OBS crashed. Or at least the stream crashed. So, we're back online now. And this cursed Bellsprout can now actually go to where it belongs. There we go. All I wanted to do is just change the Bellsprout. That's all I wanted to do. And then the game was just like, nope, we're going to crash you. Awesome. Same thing with my Twitch. I need to post that we're back. We crashed, but we back. And now my Discord is crashing. Excellent. Everything is going perfectly according to plan, people. Everything is perfect. Everything is fine. Why now of all times? I'm just trying to play the game. Alright, and let's put Trubbish on the team. Trubbish. And T. God, I really need to organize this freaking folder. And Trubbish is online. Well, I at least know where to cut from my stream. Ah, fuck! I also forgot to record this entire time. Okay, so I've been trying to get into the habit of recording my streams, so I don't need to download them off of YouTube or Twitch, so that would have the best possible quality. Completely forgot to record the first hour. But it's fine, it's fine. If it's only for a couple of brief clips that I'm going to be using it for the video, that's fine by me, honestly. Okay, but finally... No. But finally, we have a full team of Pokemon that we can work with, so we can go fight Yvonne. So now let's go over and fight Yvonne. That's the wrong way. Okay, so let's see. Who do we want to start this out with first? I'd have to think about it. Also, just let me make sure that the YouTube chat's still on. Let me also just make sure Twitch is running properly. Again, my apologies for the sudden crash, but we're alive, and that's all good and hunky-dory. Gotta get rid of that. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. Might be. Okay, so I guess we start off with... I want to save the Stealth Rocks for when we get Vivillon on the field. Because I also think they might have Grass-type moves. So how about we start off with Toxic Spikes, just to see how effective it is. It's probably not effective at all, but let's give it a shot. I'm ready for you, Yvonne. I'm going to destroy you. Alright, I forgot to nickname Bellsprout and Trubbish. We'll have to do that after this battle. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's start off with Toxic Spikes. And let's see how well this go. Where did the other spike go? Where's the other spike? Where did it go? It just went off into the nothingness? Okay, finally it touched it. But I want to see, can we get toxic because of this? I'm not sure if it can double the poison. Come on, come over here. Come through the spikes again. Okay, it looks like that's a lost cause. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's bring out the bay leaf and go for the leech seed. Leech seed. And let's just swap them to you. Go for the light screen. Protect, and that should be Spurtsy down. Poison the Swirlix. Leech Seed the Swirlix. And then just stall it out. Protect. Light screen. String shot. Okay, I'm getting ready for the Stealth Rocks for the beginning of the next fight. Nice. Okay, let's see how Vivillon goes, because this will probably be pretty rough. Oh, and it got rid of the Stealth Rocks? What a cheater! Don't infestation, don't infestation, don't infestation, don't infestation. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Nice! Ooh, that is a chunky bit of damage with the Stealth Rocks. Holy shit! That's amazing! Let's go! I thought that was going to be really hard. But let's go! Stealth Rocks is great if you have 4 times weakness to it. Holy shit! Again, that'll just prove that the next time that we have to use Stealth Rocks... Well, not the next time. When we have to do hazards only for particular Pokemon battles, oh boy, shit's gonna hit the fan. Ba-da-da-da-da. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful job. Let's go. Congrats on your promotion. Main mission number 6. Complete. And now we gotta do all this story crap. So give me a few moments for me to get through the story crap. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot the music I forgot the Undertale music too. I was just so I forgot the Undertale music because I was just so occupied by my stream crashing. So we'll get him next time. We'll get him next time for Xavier. Hell, maybe I'll even try to put it in post. Because that's all I can really do, honestly. Alright, so I believe we're going to be fighting Naveen next. So we want to start out with Binacle, probably. Because we have Stealth Rocks. I also gotta keep an eye on the time. 6:30, because now my stream time is not accurate to what it should be. It should be like 1:27, but now it's 11 because I had to reset the stream. So I need to keep an eye out for when it gets to 8 o'clock. Okay, so let's start out with Binacle, because Binacle... Oh, wait! We should also nickname Trubbish and Bellsprout while we're here. Let's see. What can we name a trash pile? There's gotta be some kind of, like, trash item, right? Let me see. Is there any trash? Okay, not really, no. So I think, actually, you know what'll work? You know what'll work? Let's do Glam Burger, because the fact that you throw out your leftover food in the trash. And not only that, Trubbish is such a beautiful specimen of a creature that it deserves to be a Glam Burger. And then Bellsprout. What do we want to name you? Let's check the Deltarune list. Oh, I should have checked the Deltarune list for any trash-related items. My bad. Ooh, I like the name Rotten Tea. I like that name. Because, again, it is a poison type, right? And I don't know. I would think that there would be rotten tea inside of a Victory Bell's gullet. Okay, so we got Glamburger and rotten tea, along with rock candy, mannequin, junk food, and dog salad. Okay, so let's start out with Binacle. Oh, wait, I'm not ready yet. No, give me a sec. I want to turn off the music. There we go. And then we'll save here, and then I can actually put on the frickin' music that I wanted to put on. Which is just enemy approaching for now. Enemy approaching extended. Yes, pardon me while I set up. Okay, I'll time it for when we start the battle. Also, hey, Tenna, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't notice the YouTube chat because I was sorting out, my stream crashed. So I had to reset the YouTube stream. I had to refresh it. And then I had to also refresh my Twitch, and then I realized I wasn't recording, so I don't have the actual raw file itself for my editing purposes. There was just a lot of shit that went down over the past couple of minutes, so, so I didn't notice your chat. Sorry about that. Frisk is, it's ambiguous whether Frisk is a boy or a girl, because even in the game, Frisk is referred to as they, them. But not because they're non-binary or anything. It's because they can be either a boy or a girl. It doesn't really matter. So it's kind of the same thing with the Pokemon Pro tag, because even though you're referred to as he and she and whatnot, you are kind of androgynous in terms of, like, you can dress up as a boy if you pick the female model, or you can dress up as a girl if you pick the male model, because they're both that similar, you know? Oh man, I missed it. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so yeah, they are all genders. There you go. But yeah, so Trubbish actually did not put in that much work, unfortunately. Toxic Spikes is weird by the looks of it, because the fact that Toxic Spikes doesn't seem to actually trigger Toxic. Because I put Toxic Spikes down twice to try and get it to run over the spikes to one of Yvonne's Pokemon to try and get it to be toxic. And it didn't work, oddly enough. So it's here. It's on the team. It's a glam burger, you know. But we turned off the music so that way we could put on Enemy Approaching from Undertale. So let me time the music. Alright, Naveen, let's go. Also, let me know if the music is too high or too low or whatever. I think this is just right. Okay, starting with Spinarak, so we're going to go with Binacle. So we can go for the Stealth Rocks right away. Stealth Rocks. Boom. Go into this. It has X-Scissor? At this level? Jesus. Okay, wow, this thing is not getting hurt in any way. Ah, this is terrifying. My God, will you heal? Heal off of the thing, please. We're gonna die. Oh my God, Bayleaf. Bayleaf got annihilated. Holy shit. Come on. Leech Seed, kill him. Oh, we can't. Yeah, wait. What happened to my Leech Seed? Oh, wait a second. Leech Seed. Uh-oh. We're trapped. We're actually trapped. We can't do anything. Leech Seed, we don't have Leech Seed anymore, so we can't actually damage it because Bayleaf is down. I guess Leech Seed doesn't work if you have a Pokemon that's, if the Pokemon that Leech Seeded them is dead. That's interesting. And terrifying. Come on, hit the Stealth Rocks. Thank you, Jesus. Dude, I still can't believe you're doing this. It's horrifying, though, that's for sure. Alright, come into my domain. Nice! Come further into my domain. Yeah, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like it triggers toxic. So that's good information to have. But that also means that we're kind of screwed. Because we don't have access to Leech Seed for HP regeneration. So we're kind of hoping that we don't die here. Stay away from me, Sableye. Stay away. Stay away. No, die. Please. Please die. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's get Binacle out here. Would you say that Sableye is a Babymon? No, because Babymon usually evolve into another form, right? Sableye is just Sableye, honestly. But the Stealth... Fuck! Stealth Rocks was not put up, unfortunately. So we've got to Poison Powder you. Ooh! Okay, and then we're gonna just run like crazy. Run! Run, please, Bellsprout, run! We have no other ways of doing damage. Please run. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Just stay on the other side of the arena. Ah! No! Okay, we're good. Run, 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 run! No! Use the rock as cover! Use the rock as cover! Fuck! No! Come on. It's almost half dead. We just need to be so careful because all of our other Pokemon are on no HP. Ooh! Run! Run, Bellsprout! Run like your little legs depend on it! Ah! No! No, 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 no. Oh! No, 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 no! Okay, okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Oh! That was terrifying! Okay, I think I've learned my lesson. I think we need another Leech Seeder on the team. Please forgive my trespasses, for I only had Poison-type Pokemon on the team, and that was a bad idea. Woo! If Mawile ever gets an evolution, I'll be happier than Nemona when you accept a battle. Unfortunately, I doubt that they will ever do that because they did give it a Mega Evolution, right? And Mega Evolution Pokemon are Pokemon that are at the limit of their evolution potential, right? So, not to, like, shoot you down or anything, but I don't think that that's possible, honestly. It'd be cool if they did, but I don't think they will. Well, that was terrifying. That wasn't absolutely, like, That didn't hurt my soul whatsoever at all. Can we get a Pansage, please? No, the Pokemon's not going to show up here yet. Cool. We need to find a Leech Seeder ASAP. Skiddo. Do you get Leech Seed at an early level? Okay, thank goodness. Okay, we're going to get Skiddo because we need another Leech Seed user on the team. And I don't care to look around for a Simisear. Sorry. I don't care to look for a Pansage right now, honestly. Get in the ball, Skiddo. Thank you. Okay, let's get you on the team, and let's get you up to speed. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So I think for now, I don't think Trubbish is going to be very useful because it doesn't really do much for us. Honestly, neither of you do anything for the team at the moment. Well, considering Toxic Spikes is not very applicable yet because we have access to Poison Powder on most of our mons, we'll do Skiddo. We'll replace Trubbish with Skiddo for now. Ah, Jesus, I accidentally full screened my YouTube chat. Ooh, whoopsies. Let me get Skiddo on board. And then we need to figure out what name we want to give it, because it is coming onto the team on a temporary basis at the very least, because we need another Leech Seed user, and we need it now. If we had another Leech Seed user during that battle would have been a lot less terrifying. Boom. Okay, so what name do we want to give you from this, from the list of Undertale names? I wish there was an item that was like related to like a bush or something. I think that'd be funny. Is there something like a salad? Well, we have dog salad already, but is there something a little bit more related to like grass or something like that? We have Giga Salad. Giga Salad wouldn't be awful for a name. Alright, because we are unoriginal, let us call you Giga Salad. That's... no. Giga. And because we lack any sort of imagination whatsoever, we're going to have a second salad on the team. And good thing I have candies. Because you need to catch the fuck up. I know I should be saving these for another Mon, but we desperately need another member on the team. Because we need another Leech Seeder on the team. What's the best mythical or legendary Pokemon in your opinion? Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one, honestly. It might be easier for me if I think of them separate. Because I have a favorite mythical, but I'm not sure about what my favorite legendary would be. My favorite mythical is Darkrai. I really like Darkrai. Not because I'm edgy or anything like that. I just really liked the design, and also I loved the Darkrai Pokemon movie. That one was one of my favorites. I loved Darkrai in that movie. Such a cool movie, such a cool character, for the standards of a Pokemon movie. But in terms of legendary, It would probably be Dialga. It would probably be Dialga, because I also have a bit of an attachment to Dialga because I picked Pokemon Diamond over Pokemon Pearl for when I played Gen 4 as well, and also Dialga is in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. You keep forgetting if Marshall is a mythical or a legendary. It's a mythical. It's a mythical. Because mythicals are mostly Pokemon that are only available via distributions. And that's why they are mythical. And also, no other wild zones opened up. Okay, I guess we're just going to go straight for fighting then. I guess we have no other choice. we have nothing else that we can do, so I guess we're just going to go and do the ZA Royale again for a little bit. But we are very underleveled. We need to get the team to level 20, 21. We are pretty bad in terms of our levels at the moment. So we'll probably stick around the ZA Royale even after we get the thing. Do you want to trade, and what's your favorite Pokemon? At the moment, I don't want to trade because I am currently busy with a challenge run at the moment, but I appreciate the offer. My favorite Pokemon is Wigglytuff. If you didn't notice from the logo on my channel, Wigglytuff is my favorite Pokemon. And how are you doing, Jax? I hope that you're doing well. What's your favorite Pokemon, out of curiosity? Okay, you poisoned me, and you infestation me, and you're absorbing me? What kind of asshole are you? What? Who gave you permission to hurt my poor Binacle like this? Run into a Stealth Rock and die! Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh no! Rock Candy! It was just about to let up. That is so unfortunate. No! I forgot to change its moveset. I forgot to change Skiddo's moveset. I was like, hold on, let me Leech Seed. And then I forgot to adjust the moveset. Oh, that's the wrong file again. Whoops, my bad. But the save should literally be right there because we loaded the world, right? Sorry, we changed the time of day, I think? No, we went to the Pokemon Center. Oh, no. No. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. It's because we flew here. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Phew! That was close. Leech Seed and Protect. There. Now we're sorted. That was close. That was close. Okay. Let's start that all over again, shall we? Alright, Giga Salad. Leech Seed this time. And not the other move. Oh, that was terrifying. I also need another move on, whatchamacallit. I need another move on you. So that way I don't accidentally use Infestation. Because, you know, that's terrifying. The idea of using Infestation when I don't want to. This is going way better this time around. Holy crap. Ba-da-da. Oh. Ow. My soul. And let's swap out into Giga Salad. And now it should die, right? There we go. Okay. Okay, that went better this time around. It's okay, though. It's okay. Even though we accidentally screwed up our moveset, no harm, no foul. Yeah, so let's just grind until daytime. I think that would probably be for the best. because otherwise we do not have any levels for this next battle. Hello, Finnegan. Come into my corner. Okay, good. It didn't burn me. Nice. Come into my Stealth Rock's corner. Okay, that's rude. That is so rude. Die. Nice. Okay. Who's next? Bumblebee? That's fine. And then we'll Leech Seed. Get back into my stone thingy. There we go. And then into you. And then we'll Poison Powder you. Random question. If you gave an Electrode a Focus Sash, and then you Self-Destruct, could it use it again? No. Self-Destruct bypasses Focus Sash, unfortunately. Because Focus Sash only allows you to survive opponent's moves, not your own. Same thing with if you use, like, Lunar Blessing, or Memento. Anything that would instantly KO yourself, does not count towards the Focus Sash activating. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Otherwise, I am certain people in the competitive scene would have broken, would have used that they would have used that strategy a lot to, do competitive things. Again, does Leech Seed count as knocking out your opponent's, knocking out your opponent's Pokemon with a Grass-type move? I don't know. Well, I went out into the wrong Pokemon, so that's a great start. Oh, don't glare me. Don't give me that look. Well, at least you can't poison me. Come on. Die. Look at him. He's a snake. He's a slithery snake. Look at him go. He's a slithery snake. Come on. Okay. Okay, so it got killed by the Leech Seed, but I don't know if that counts towards the objective. Let's go Skiddo. Let's go Leech Seed. Protect. And then let's go into you. Let's go Light Screen. Let's go Protect. Let's go String Shot. Let's go Bailey. Go Protect. Oh, I pressed Protect for the Hypnosis, but that didn't work. I think I have like 3 Pokemon that are status affected right now. We need to fix that. Yeah, it does not count towards knocking out your opponent's Pokemon with a Grass-type move. Cool! Great! I love that for me. Okay, but in terms of levels, we're not doing too bad anymore. So life could be worse. Let's go into our rocks. Stealth Rock. And then let's go into Poison. Poison. Come on. Hit yourself on the boulder. Hit yourself on the rocks. Hit yourself on the rocks. Come on. Hey. Got him. Alright, level 19. That's not bad. Because we want to be around level 20 for Xavier. Or Xavier. I prefer Xavier, but they call him Xavier, so we'll call him Xavier as well. That is his chosen name. Oh, okay, cool. Poison Powder. And then we'll go into the goat. Into the Giga Salad. Leech Seed it up. And you did. So, goodbye. And what time is it? Just to remind myself, it's almost 7 my time. So, actually, we could probably beat Rintaro today, or at least get the tickets for Rintaro today. Because after we beat Rintaro, we would then be stuck into doing the mega stuff, right? With Absol, right? I don't want to get myself locked into that quite yet. I don't want to get locked into Absol quite yet because I want to try and grind shards off stream, like mega shards. So then we'll then have access to small candies, so we can just move on forward with the playthrough and not worry about grinding. Because otherwise, we're going to be doing this for every single stream, and that doesn't seem very fun to me. That seems actually like torture. I mean, this playthrough's already torture, but... Oh, Goldango is your favorite Pokemon. Ooh, I like it. Goldango is a great design. It's really, really cool. Or Golden Go, however you want to pronounce it. I think it's a really, really cool Pokemon, especially when it brings out the skateboard or the surfboard. I don't know which one it's technically supposed to be, but I like the design quite a bit. Also, I think it flinched me. Oh, no, never mind. My leech sheet did connect. Right? I don't know, actually. I can't tell. It's just standing there in the stealth rock, so I can't tell if it's actually doing anything. Stealth rock. There we go. Wonderful. That went great. Oh god, I forgot how slow our points gathering was. Here I was thinking, like, yeah, around now's a good time for us to stop and go fight Xavi. But no, we're not even close. We're not even halfway. Fighting type moves? I don't have those. Boom. If only we had access to Will-O-Wisp right now, because that would 100% make Furfrou really easy to beat. But unfortunately for us, we do not have that. We do not have access to Will-O-Wisp at this point in the game. Battle Sprout. Battle Sprout. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, hi, Slowpoke. Dude, that made me love it even more. Yeah, again, I really, really like the design of it. I think what gets on people's nerves mostly is the requirement for evolving it. Because, like, evolution methods, like, hidden evolution methods are usually not something that I care about too much. But collecting 999 of a specific object to evolve each Goldango or Goldango that you want to evolve, I find that a bit rough. Like, at the very least, they make coins kind of easy to collect in this game with the DLC. Donuts. Sorry, they make it easier in this game in the DLC with the coin ups on your donuts, but even then, that's a random chance of you getting it. It's not consistent. And you have to aim for specific Gimme Ghoul chests if you want to get the most bang for your buck on coins as well, you know? It's kinda... It just takes a while, you know? I just checked, and for some reason, there is no Ghost Rock-type Pokemon. Like, bro, Sableye was right there. Well, to be fair, Sableye is more of a prankster. Obviously, like, it likes gems, but it itself is not a gem, you know? Like, it has a gem on its chest, but that doesn't make it a rock-type Pokemon, you know? It's just saying that it likes gems, and it likes to consume them. Which is why there's the whole Carbink and Deancey problem, you know, because it likes to hunt those things down, because they are rocks. Can you stop protecting? It's very rude. I'm just trying to poison you so I can move on with my life. But yeah, Rock Ghost. That is a very interesting typing because it doesn't have any fighting type weaknesses. It's like quadruple resistant to poison. What else would there be? That would be really, really good. What, make a Zoomerl a fairy type? I don't know what the logic behind that one is, honestly, but, like, again, I don't hate it. Oh, you are so rude, Patrat. Go to hell. Also, Cursolo is right there. See, that's a good point. That's a good point of making Rock Ghost. Wait, what typing is Cursolo? Is it just Ghost? Just let my Pokemon slowly whittle it away while I go look up its typing. No, it's just straight Ghost. Okay, I will give you that one. I will 100% give you that one. Cursolo was right there for Ghost Rock, you know? And, like, Cursolo isn't even, like, the best Pokemon in the known universe. Like, it was used a little bit competitively, from what I remember, because, it had good special defense and good special attack, but it has awful defenses. So it's really not that good in the defense department, which made it hard to use. But yeah, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Get him, Bellsprout! I mean, Rotten Tea. Alright, and then we're gonna swap into you. Let's go for the Stealth Rock. And then let's go for the... Let's go for the Light Screen. And use the Protect. And use the Whip and the Nay-Nay. And there you go. It is dead. If Fido gets a regional evolution, 100% being named Doberman. I like that. Very nice. Okay, and I think we'll go into Bellsprout just so it can get a little bit of experience. Even though it's not really doing much here. It's just standing there, menacingly! Come on, Bellsprout. You can just sit there and survive. There we go. Oh man, I love just how unceremoniously the Pokemon goes down and faints. Oh, we're so close. One more trainer and we're actually finished. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to very quickly go to the bathroom. Because I need to take another quick break because it's cold in my room and I don't have any pants. Like, I'm wearing shorts right now. I don't have any long pants for me to wear to protect me from the cold because it is it's laundry day today, so I don't have any pants at the moment. But I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to go for a quick bathroom break, and when I return, we'll go back to the ZA Royale, finish off our tickets, and hopefully get Bellsprout and Skiddo up to level 20. So we're on par for levels for Xavi. We'll fight Xavi. We'll do what we can before Rintaro, and then we'll end the stream in about an hour. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Make sure you guys go take a break as well, and I'll see you guys shortly. Microphone. Ah! Boo! I'm back. I hope that you all had a nice little break. So let's see what we can get done within the next hour of the stream, shall we? Well, first of all, we need to continue grinding some levels. So let's continue that. Plus, I mean, the more trainers we defeat, the more points we get. Yeah, that doesn't count either, does it? We can get the sneak up and start with normal moves thing. We can do that. Bro, you absolutely jump scared me. So my plan was successful. And Leech Seed. Ooh, that was a nice little dodge there. Alright, go and use Stealth Rocks. And then swap out. And then Poison Powder. Meow. And then we'll go into Bellsprout, so Bellsprout can get some EXP. And then I'll just sit here. And have a nice drink. I'm literally going AFK. As the Houndour slowly dies. Alright, but now I have to pay attention. Ugh. Stealth Rocks. And then back into here. And then, oh! Well, actually, no. I was about to be upset because I was trying to protect against the Poison Sting. But I missed the timing. But then I was like, wait a second. I don't need to worry about Poison Sting because I can just... I'm paralyzed, so it's okay. Challenger's ticket obtained. Okay, so both these guys are level 19. Let's try and get them up to level 20 before we continue on to fight Zabi. Because that fight's actually going to be really tough for this playthrough. Pardon me. So we're going to need to actually be a decent, pardon me, level. God damn. My deepest apologies. I'm so rude and disgusting. Ah, Jesus! You don't need to scare me like that, bro. And then let's go into Bellsprout. And let's Poison Powder. How? Oh, it's safeguarded! You son of a bitch. Does that protect it from... Okay, no. That does not protect it from currently being Leech Seeded, so that's fine. Woo! That was a close one. Meow. And now you know how I feel. I hired them to do that. I see. Very nice ploy of doing vengeance. Ow! Alright, does this protect you against being leech seeded? It doesn't. Okay, good to know. Safeguard does not protect against leech seed. I didn't know about that. The more you know. Man, the lag time of trying to get Protect out is really stupid. Nice! Let's go. At least with extra money, I can go around off stream looking for a Frisk outfit. Oh, we don't have any more potions? Ugh. We need to go buy potions before we continue this. Why did I think the Esper was an Ekans? I'm sorry to tell you this, but you have a brain tumor. The medical diagnoses for having a brain tumor is mistaking an Esper for an Ekans. Is mistaking an Esper for an Ekans. Me and my highly skilled team of medical experts have come to this conclusion. And you must seek help right away. Alright, potions. We need to get a lot of potions. No! And... boom. Do, 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 do. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, who else is there for me to kill? I want the murder. Let me murder you. Okay, you're level 15. I can murder you. Leech seed. Wabooshki. Are you gonna do anything? Oh, well. That was a bit overreactionary, unfortunately, on my part. I was expecting it to roll out or use Poison Stinger or something, but it was just sitting there, not doing anything. Protect. Come on. Leech Seed will kill it. Nice. And then back into you. Bum, bum. Yesterday I showed my mom a Binacle and she said that it looked like a piece of spaghetti. That is quite the interesting choice of comparison. Oh god. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I actually think we lose this battle. Because we need it to kill itself via the Stealth Rocks, but the Stealth Rocks aren't going to be around for any much longer. Like, if it keeps running into the Stealth Rocks like an idiot, it might die. Come on, before it goes away. Come on, no, before it goes away. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Okay, we actually have to run. We actually can't stay here because we have no way of doing damage to it anymore because it is grass poison. We got away safely, but that also means the EXP. We lost the EXP as well, which is unfortunate. But well, now we know to avoid that trainer. Hello, I am going to destroy you and your clever. Bam, bam, bada. Poison powder. We'll go do Stealth Rocks. Boom. And then... yes, can I help you? And it should be dead. Nice. Not a lot of EXP, though. This was not exactly a worthy venture for my time. Is it even getting hurt by the Stealth Rocks? It didn't even look like it was getting hurt. Which is rude. Come on! Run into the Stealth Rocks! Run into the Stealth Rocks. Run into the Stealth Rocks. Run into the Stealth Rocks. There we go. Finally, I ran into the Stealth Rocks. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? So rude. Okay, how far do we have until the next level? 456 EXP for Skiddo specifically. Is that even worth continuing the grind? I don't think it is. Let's see how high level this guy is. No, no, no. Come on. Let me lock onto him. Level 13. We'll give it a shot. Why not? You're not paralyzing me today, sir. If I showed you a Magcargo and never knew about Pokemon, would you say it looks like a snail getting run over? I would have to look at it again to make that comparison. That's for sure. Oh, right! Poison Powder doesn't work because it's a Grass-type Pokemon. I forgot about that. So all we can do is use Stealth Rocks on it. Well, that's actually bad. Come on, use a Grass-type move so I can bring out Binacle. There we go. Okay, we got it. That was close. Come on. Come on. Hit the Stealth Rocks. Hit the Stealth Rocks. Come on. Hit the Stealth Rocks. One more time. One more time. There we go. Phew! Okay, so I gotta remember, we need to get... For the love of everything that is good and holy, no, we're not staying here. Fucking Bellsprout again. The one Pokemon we cannot fight. I think that's a sign for us to just move on with our lives and go fight Xavier. I mean, Xavi. My first favorite Pokemon was Gliscor for absolutely no reason. Gliscor's cool. I like Gliscor a lot. Like, I also like Gliscor in the Pokemon Ranger games. It was a fun boss battle from what I remember. My first favorite Pokemon was Wigglytuff as a child. Like, I was 4 years old when I was playing Gen 1. But then, after I was growing up a little bit, and there was a lot of, like, gender normativity shit with, like, oh, boys aren't allowed to like the color pink. They are only allowed to like blue and stuff like that, right? So I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't like Wigglytuff anymore or Jigglypuff anymore. So maybe I should like something that's a little bit more boy-colored, you know? And so my favorite Pokemon then pivoted over to Squirtle. And then as I was growing up, like, Wigglytuff still being my favorite Pokemon just, like, lurked in the back of my mind. So, like, Wigglytuff was in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games as, like, a main character. And I was, like, just holding it inside. And then it took until, like, I was much, much older to decide, fuck gender normativity, fuck that shit's stupid. I fully unabashedly, Wigglytuff is my favorite Pokemon. Just full, no shame whatsoever. Just fuck gender normativity. If a boy wants to like pink or wants to play with Barbies and some shit, does not make them any less of a man. If they present themselves as male. Okay. You first saw Gliscor in the anime. Gotcha. Alright, I gotta prepare the musica. So the first Pokemon that's gonna come out is Venipede. So I guess we'll start out with Skiddo and then pivot over into Binacle. Then we have... Oh, dawn is approaching. Perfect. We can strategize while dawn is approaching. Because we can make it... Or we can just make it daytime ourselves. The second Pokemon is Kadabra, I believe. So Kadabra is going to be a little hard to take down. So we're going to want to set up light screens on Vivillon, probably. Because Vivillon's probably the only one that can actually tank it specially. As well as Bayleaf. So we'll set up light screens. We'll set up Poison and Leech Seed. We won't bring out Binacle quite yet. Then Roselia will... Oh, no. Roselia. Oh, no. That's a bit of a pickle. That's a bit of a pickle because we only have access to Stealth Rock. That's not great for your boy now that you think about it. Okay, what are we going to do about Roselia? I didn't think about that at all. Okay, I guess we're going to be spending the rest of the stream trying to take care of this fight then. And then I'll grind off stream. Let's take a look at Pansear again. Pansear, you don't get access to anything that I can use for this, right? No. Cool. Are there any TMs I can get access to that might be helpful? No. Cool. Because Spikes is still unavailable to me because the quest hasn't unlocked yet. Because the quest would be down here. So we don't have that. Is there any Pokemon that can learn Will-O-Wisp by level up? Is there any Pokemon that can learn it via level up and have it be accessible to us? I found it! I found the solution, folks! Okay, we're getting a new Pokemon. Never mind, we're not getting... Wait, I think I can find Shuppet. I think I can find Shuppet. I think I can find it. I think it's around here in the beginning area of the game. Okay, so here's the problem that we have right now. Let me actually turn on the music. So here's the problem that we have right now. Xavi has a Roselia, and Roselia is obviously both immune to Leech Seed and Poison Powder on our team, so we need a different way to do damage to it, because Binacle has access to Stealth Rocks, right? But if Binacle goes down before Roselia does, and it will, because it's Rock Water, we will not be able to kill the Roselia on Xavi's team. So I have thought of an alternative solution. And that is, we need to find a Shuppet. If we can find a Shuppet, if we can find access to a Shuppet before Area 7, I believe, and Area 7 unlocks after this battle, oddly enough, or is it after Rintaro? I don't know which. But I'm pretty sure we can find Shuppet somewhere on the rooftops at night, and then we can teach it Will-O-Wisp at level 16. So that's going to be the way that we take down the Roselia, so we're going to burn it. Wow, I can't believe we're actually going to have access to Will-O-Wisp now. That's crazy. Yeah, and there's no one else that can learn anything, so let's turn it to nighttime. And I believe Shuppet spawns in the southern portion of Lumiose on the roof. So let's go looking for it. Thank goodness I have a big brain. Look at me go. My big brain is throbbing. Oh, but that does present the problem. How are we going to get... Oh, never mind. We can get up via here. Shuppet, Shuppet, Shuppet. Who's got the Shuppet? I know that there are Shuppets on these rooftops somewhere. I know, because I've run away from them before. Please don't tell me that they're, like, locked at the moment, right? Please don't tell me that. Yeah, Albert Einstein stuff here. If only, then I'd actually be making a lot of money. Is Shuppet really on those rooftops over there? I swear it has to be. Okay, we can't get through here, so we can't check over there. There's gotta be another way to get onto these rooftops. I know that Shuppet spawns on the roof. We just need to find the right way to get up onto the roof. It's just that this way is locked for now because the quest hasn't spawned. Let me take a look at locations. Legends ZA Shuppet spawn roof. The rooftop of Magenta Sector 7 in the Magenta District. Magenta Sector... Oh, it's because we haven't gone there yet. It's not on the map. Okay, it's one of these buildings. There's a building around here, apparently, that just has a bunch of Shuppets on it. But we need to actually go into the area first. Is it this one? Shuppet, 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 Shuppet. HM friend. Where are you, HM friend? I need you. HM friend! Hello. Welcome back. I need you to destroy some shit for me. Put you away so I don't accidentally hurt anyone. Are we able to roll off of that? Is this Sector 7? I'm not sure where Sector 7 is, but let's try. Yeet! Ah, we can't reach that. Okay. Alright, let's just explore the area a little bit until... Okay, this is Magenta Sector 7 right here. So is it up on this roof? Where's the way up? That is the question. Where is the way up? Is there a ladder on the other side of this wall? There is a ladder on the other side of this wall. So that means now we need to get another HM friend because we have to burn down the bramble. Put you away. Pardon me, Ralts. Pardon me. Pardon me. I don't mean to spook you. I'm looking for a ghost. There we go! Oh, thank goodness. And it's already leveled up as well. That's excellent. Oh, that was perfect. It was the perfect ice. Okay, Shuppet, welcome to the team. Oh, that's wonderful. If only we were actually using this for a regular playthrough. That's actually a really good nature. Okay, we'll put Screech on you. Will-O-Wisp will sort back to the top because that's our main way of dealing the status. And, of course, Protect. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I swear I saw a blue Ralts. It would have, we would have heard the sparkle sound. See, look, neither of these are blue. And there's no other Ralts in the area, I don't think. Because I think it's just Shuppet on this roof. Like, I mean, I'll check if you somehow saw one in the distance, but I don't think, I think you just missaw. Which is fine. But I mean, I won't say no to a shiny. Ever. Oh yeah, that's right. We needed to investigate to see, if that shiny was actually on the rooftop when we were doing the tutorial, because we did hear a shiny, but we never got it. Oh, was it the question mark? Probably. Alright, I'm curious. Okay, I think I see what happened. So I believe... So, last time we did hear a shiny in this area. But I don't think it's actually on the rooftops. I think it was a fletchling that ran away, which is unfortunate. So we missed out on a shiny, but big deal. It's a fletchling. Like, I'm not crying over losing a fletchling for a fucking shiny. One of the most fucking common shinies in the known universe. Just out of curiosity, I just wanted to check. Yeah, okay. We did not find a shiny. It was but a simple fletchling that was not on our screen. It then went bring and then flew away without us even seeing it. So, you know what? Whatever. The real prize was the Shuppet. Okay, so I think the perfect name for you... Where is it? There's something about ghosts. Ghost fruit, yeah. Alright, so the perfect name for you... I think the perfect name for you, my friend, is Ghost Fruit. Wonderful. Let's get onto the team. We're going to replace Bellsprout because we do not need a third poison powder user. So let's get Shuppet on the stream. Oh, I don't actually have it in my directory. Whoops. Let me go find a sprite for it. Shuppet. Boom. Alright, so we need to keep Shuppet around for specifically the Roselia. We do not need it for any other portion of the battle. We could Will-O-Wisp the dog. That wouldn't be too bad. But we'll see how it turns out. Boom. Now we got a Shuppet on the team. Wonderful. Okay, let's make it daytime again. And then we will go fight Xavi. And then... some people would cry over it, though. No, on my on the YouTube channel, I made a bunch of shorts during September, where I did one short every single day for the month of September, and basically all the shorts that I made were about shiny hunting on my birthday. Because I may not look like it or act like it, but I'm 29 years old. And so for my birthday, I hunted 29 shinies for my 29th birthday in Scarlet and Violet. And I managed to do it, and it took 8 hours to get 29 shinies. It was quite a long process. But it was also the day that the first time I ever lost a shiny. I had a perfect no-losing shiny record for as long as I had lived. And then on my 29th birthday, I lost a shiny Coughing because it had both Memento and Explosion on it, and I didn't realize it until I had a damp Pokemon to take care of it. But when I swapped into my damp Pokemon, it mementoed me and died. And I have a YouTube short about that, if you want to check it out. It's on the channel somewhere. Alright, let me get the music ready. From the top, people. And let's go fight Xavi. Okay, now we have our Roselia counter, so this should not be as bad as I was going to make it to be without Will-O-Wisp. Alright, small child, let's see you stand up to the might of my pacifist team. Alright, let's start off with Leech Seeds. See, spikes, we could use those. Do we actually... Wait a second. Does Venipede get spikes in an early level? Am I an idiot? Could I have just gotten that this entire time? Ow! Ow! Rude motherfucker! Ah! Bam. Alright, Venipede, almost dead. Almost dead, Venipede. Let's go. Nice! Okay, is Roselia coming out? Probably. Oh, it's Kadabra first. Okay, that's fine. We will set up the light screen. Ha! You're setting up Reflect, but it doesn't even matter because I can't even do any damage to you. Alright, let's poison... Oh! Let's poison you. Boom. Protect. Swap over. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's fine. That worked out. Ah! Let's set up a light screen again before it expires. Let's string shot you. Ooh! Ow! That hurt my soul! Protect. Come on, Kadabra. You're almost dead. I believe in you. Yeah, let's go. All right, and now we're finally gonna bring in the Roselia counter, because we would not be able to use stealth rocks only. So now we just have to sit here for a very long time and wait for the burn to kill it. Use tail whip. See, I would be like, what's the harm in bringing out Binacle to put out some stealth rocks, right? But that would be the kiss of death. That would be the kiss of death. It would just die. So we're just gonna run around in circles like this until this is over. Good thing we have such a big arena. Run away, Giga Salad! Run! Run, Giga Salad! No! Giga Salad, I believe in you. You don't need to die. Come on! Nice! Okay, so I think for the sake of not wanting my team to die, I think we're going to use Will-O-Wisp on the Furfrou rather than Poison Powder. Ooh! God damn! Stealth rocks? No! Okay, this is fine. Ooh! Eee! Let's slow it down. Slow it down a bit, man. We're almost there. We're doing good. Ow! 1 HP again! Ah! It's fine, Binacle. You did your job. Come on, over here. Over here, you idiot. Ooh! And come on, come on, come on. Let's go! Okay. Grabbing that Shuppet was such an ingenious move. Oh, wow. I cannot believe how bad that would have been if I didn't think of looking for an alternative to Will-O-Wisp. I'm so glad I thought of an alternative to the Will-O-Wisp TM. But that's good. I only have one shiny in like 30 hours. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. My, another YouTube short that I made, my first shiny in the game was a shiny Bellsprout, and I already wanted Bellsprout on my team because Bellsprout is one of my favorite Pokemon. A lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon are in my top, for favorite Pokemon. And just because I used them as a child. Like, I made a full stacked team when I was, 4 years old. Like, I had Blastoise, I had Wigglytuff, I had Victory Bell, I had Jolteon, I had Hypno, and Ninetales. That's what it was. No. I forget which one's which. It was either Ninetales or Arcanine. I forget. But my first shiny was Growlithe. My first shiny in this game was Bellsprout, and I wanted to use Bellsprout already on the team, and then I got it, and I was so happy. And I made a YouTube short about that as well. And it's also my only shiny. Damn, that is unfortunate. Well, I would say the easiest way to get a shiny if you really, really want one is to do the Area 3 method. Because it's very quick and it's very easy to do. You literally just like hold your stick down at the door of the building. Dragonair? Oh my god! That's insane! Your first and only shiny was a Dragonair? Wow, that was quite the shiny to get for your only one. Like, I would have expected your one and only shiny to have been Fletchling or Pidgey or something really, really common. That's incredibly rare. God damn, let's go you. Did you shiny hunt that or did it just pop up? Because for me, the Bellsprout popped up. We were literally in the middle of running around the rooftops. Well, yeah, Dratini, I know what you mean. Because I don't think you can find Dragonair in the wild. But either way, I was just wandering around the rooftops trying to find the next objective. And then I saw a shiny Bellsprout on the roof after doubling back. And, oh, it was wonderful. Oh, it was wonderful. It was such an amazing moment. Man, there's still no extra zones for me to go hunt new Pokemon. I guess I have to wait until I beat Rintaro for more zones to open up. But we can still do the Lita battle. So we'll do... Wait. Was it always here? I thought it was over here. Whatever. You were on your way to the Dragon Titan fight. The Dragon Titan fight? Oh, wait. You mean in Scarlet and Violet? Oh, okay. I thought you meant in this game. I see. So you saw a shiny Dratini on the lake in, what is it called again? Lake? Casaroya? Casaroya Lake? I think that's what it's called. I think. I'm not sure. But I see. I didn't get a single shiny during my original playthrough of, Wait, what do you mean you don't have it? You don't have this game, is what you're saying? Because I believe, yeah, you said that, you wanted to watch other people play it. I remember now. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I think then the only thing I really want to do with the rest of stream is to go fight Lita. And then after we fight Lita, I think we'll end the stream there because then I can grind levels, mega shards, and the points off stream. So I can get that ready for next stream. And then we'll fight Rintaro. And then we'll go into the Mega Absol battle that won't count for the run. And then we will actually fight Vinny. And then we will go to our first Mega battles. Like the full-on Mega battles with our teammates. That is going to be a legitimate nightmare. So that'll be next time. You're going to see a bunch of Mega Pokemon in the next YouTube thumbnail. But now that I'm thinking about it, considering I have a lot to do for prep work, we probably won't be live again tomorrow. I was planning on being live again tomorrow, but considering I still have a bunch of prep work I need to do now, I don't think I will be live tomorrow because it's just too much. I have a lot of other stuff to do at the same time outside of stream. So I think we'll be back not tomorrow, probably Sunday. I think Sunday will be our next stream because I have Saturday off of work and I have Sunday off of work as well. So if there's any grinding or anything I need to do, I can do it during those days. Also, I'm just putting on enemy approaches again because now we're fighting her. Do, 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 do. Let's fight her. And honestly, that's a good thing that I'm going to end up a little early because I'm kind of hungry and I want to eat before I hang out with my friends. For the past week, me and my online friends have been hanging out a lot and watching YouTube videos. Just having an overall good time. And I only usually stream for 3 hours anyway. And... do 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 do. Alrighty, dog salad. Let's leech seed this guy. And then we'll bring out Shuffit, because it does seem that this guy uses physical type attacks a lot. So let's burn it and protect. Okay, I protected and it didn't do anything. Cool. Let's confuse Ray you, and then let's swap over to you. I'm honestly really glad I thought of the Will-O-Wisp Shuffit idea, because otherwise we would have been screwed for that Roselia. It is not helping us much here, though, because I think this thing would already be dead if I just poisoned it instead. Ah, well. Come on. Okay, that's another one down. Or, sorry, that's one down. Vanillites. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh. Oh, no. I did not think about that. Taunt is actually going to be the bane of our existence. Oh no. We really need to hope that Taunt doesn't get too much in the way in the playthrough. I do wonder what actually does happen if you get taunted in this game. Because I don't think Struggle's implemented, right? So I guess we'll have to test that out another time. Alright, let's swap into you. My god, how much damage are we taking? What in the fuck, man? The damage is insane. What's happening to my poor Vivillons? Come on, we're almost there. Yeah, we definitely need some levels because we're now under-leveled. And, she is kind of kicking our team's ass, not gonna lie. But we managed to do it, so whatever. Okay. Can you do the Deltarune battle music? I'm gonna save the Deltarune music for a little while because, like, as you can see above my head, I have, like, the follower goal of playing Deltarune for the first time. I know nothing about Deltarune. I've not seen any playthroughs. I have seen a couple of what the characters look like, but I don't know names. I don't know music. I don't know anything. I'm ahead out of stream. Don't worry, this is going to be the end of the stream anyway. I appreciate you. Pardon me. I appreciate you for coming, Tenna, and I hope to see you again on Sunday when we go live again. So, take care. But I'm going to save the Deltarune music for when we do bosses, because I heard from my, my mod was suggesting doing Deltarune music for some of the battles in this game. And I'm going to wait until we get to Vinny before we start implementing, like, actual other Undertale music. Because, you know, it's a little bit more significant, and we're going to be a little farther into the game. But yeah, I believe that is going to be it from me for this stream today. Thank you everyone so much for watching. We managed to get a lot of stuff done today. I'm very happy about that. I thought we were going to be able to make it to Rintaro today, but honestly, I'm glad we didn't, because that means I get a little bit more time to prepare for next stream. Because I need to grind up a bunch of Mega Shards, so we're prepared for grinding when we need the levels, because doing the ZA Royale is a legitimate nightmare. And when we come back on Sunday, we will fight Rintaro. We will we'll do the Mega Absol battle, but it'll be outside of the rules, unfortunately. We'll have to make an exception. But then we'll fight Vinny after that, which is going to be a pretty tough fight considering what our team is. And then we will go into our first actual Rogue Mega battles with our team members. That is going to be very interesting, to say the least. But before you go anywhere and before we end the stream for today, I would greatly appreciate if you guys would come along with me on the Twitch side of things on a raid. If anyone on YouTube wants to come join as well, I won't have a link for you, but I will be able to tell you who we're going to be raiding. And if you are subscribed to the channel, you can copy and paste the message that I just put into the chat. And if you're not subscribed, you can just copy and paste the words. That's all cool by me. Let's go over to B Luxy, BEELUXI, for anyone on YouTube that wants to come in as well. B Luxy is currently shiny hunting Quilladin by the looks of it, so let's go in and wish her good luck on her raid. Like I said again, I'll be back on Sunday for more Pacifist, both on YouTube and on Twitch. Make sure that you like the YouTube stream, because the stream actually did really well in terms of views for people wanting to see a Pacifist run. So the demand for a Pacifist run is there. So make sure to leave a like on the stream, maybe even leave a comment on the stream if you want to help that reach out to more people. And make sure you also are subscribed to my YouTube, and make sure that you are following my Twitch, twitch.tv/thekingofdorks. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you dorks in the next time. Bye YouTube, bye Twitch, bye bye.